Welcome back to 4PO, better known as the 4 Players Only. I'm your host, Destro. I'm with my boys, my brothers, starting with
your boy Yonko.
There's Gaudy in the building, man.
We've been gone for a minute. I might talk about that into another video, but for right now, I just want to get into what's going on this next anime season after what a lot of people consider a little lackluster summer 2024 season. And I don't want to hear about the anime purists. You didn't watch Deer Coon or something, whatever. Huh? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. There's an anime where one of the characters got like antlers and junk, and they say it's really funny. All right, let's try and do this real quick because we can list off a bunch of anime. Like we already know ReZero, Blue Lock. Let's try and come up with a top 5 animes to look for from 4PO and give a little brief synopsis of what is to be expected this season.
So Blue Lock season 2 is gonna be versus the U20 team, which is basically the Japan Olympic team, like the people who go. And it's gonna be everybody from Blue Lock. They're about to, without spoiling anything, they're gonna create a team of 11. They're gonna get their best to go against that best, and then the winner, Blue Lock continues. If Blue Lock loses, then they have to shut it down. So it's really exciting. They're about to introduce a ton of characters that got to the final selection at the end of season 1.
That wasn't even shown.
That wasn't shown.
And
they gonna do
they was fire. I already told Yonko, there's these 2 characters that had that aura, and I ain't gonna lie, I read a couple chapters in the manga, and then when he told me what was, I was like, don't tell me this is one of his abilities. Texted me, Yonko, yep, that's it. I knew it.
So I'm really excited for that, just because the only thing that I feel like the anime needs is, there's times where it shows a sky view and it's clunky CGI, but it is what it is. But I feel like their budget got buffed just because they put it out when the Olympics were going on, and they're doing ads and commercials. So I feel like their budget's gonna be better. And
I feel like that had to happen though. I guess it is a soccer field though.
No, I understand that. It was just more so you could see when they were running. It was oh, this is just clanky. They just did something wrong.
I mean, they got to that. They're trying to get the position right, formation, or pushing, or
because I understand it's harder, but besides that, I love it and I can't wait for it.
All right, bet. All right, so Blue Lock is 1. Give us a 2.
I would say
this ranking is not in order. It's just put the 5 in the.
I would say Bleach.
Bleach
Court 3. So Bleach Court 3 is gonna start off with them gonna be battling Eurobach more. Ichigo is gonna be trying to catch up to him. You're gonna understand what what's the Quincy's name? Who betrayed them?
Oh,
yeah, him. You're gonna find out what his reasoning is for why he did that. Some people gonna be exposing some Bankai. Some people are just gonna be going crazy. So that's why I can't wait for it. I think probably after this, they're gonna probably be a Court 4, just
Oh, it is. They already said at the very beginning it's gonna be 4 quarters. Okay. Number 1 thing I'm excited about is Bleach. Personally, because I love the added scenes that fill out the stories that he was rushed and couldn't put in when he originally was making the manga and whatnot, and each time he fills in something, more fans are like, oh my god, it makes more sense. Like
the Bankai?
Squad Zero was considered trash. Why did they overrated the most frauds, the biggest frauds on the planet.
They threw them out there just to get all killed or whatever.
It's they didn't even do nothing. They got off screen. You're supposed to be the strongest in the whole Sarate, and you're over here getting off screen, and they showed that Bankai at the end of season 2.
Bro,
everybody
was quiet.
Show
that in the manga because they're oh yeah, our Bankai is so restricted that you need to off the other 3 just to activate. I was what the fuck?
Underrated number 3. I don't know if y'all agree with this. I don't know. For me, number 3, DanDaDan.
Oh yeah.
I tell you, I don't know what we're gonna call the next gen, or we just sticking with the new gen, or we're gonna call it the future gen. DanDaDan is gonna be big 3 in there. I'm letting you know, off rip. It's getting all the hype. It's gonna carry this next generation of manga. Personally, because it's just unpredictable. It's like Chainsaw Man on steroids, because the author was an assistant to Fujimoto, so he kind of got a little bit from Fujimoto. It just took it to the next level. So the basis of this is there's two main characters. a young boy and a young girl are both arguing about their paranormal beliefs. One believes that aliens are real, and one believes that spirits are real. So they both put each other through a mission. Yo, the test, little childish junk. Hey, go to this haunted house. I bet you're gonna see ghosts. Hey, go to this abandoned building. I heard there's aliens there. Turns out both are real. And from that point on, it just goes from straight to 0 to 100. And yo, it's just a fun ride. The manga, it's just gotten better and better over the years and whatnot. It's already got over 100 chapters, so they got plenty of material to work with. And just to start, season 1 is gonna be a banger.
I would say, I don't know if they're gonna agree. My 4th one for underrated is gonna be Four Nights of Apocalypse season 2.
That's coming up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys caught that, but like they just doing it justice. The animation looks like better. They gonna have
ReZero.
We still got one more spot. They gonna have King Arthur going against Meliodas and going against Tristan, his son, and you gonna get to see Lancelot actually fight, actually do some work. So I don't Lancelot is my favorite character. He's the son of Bon and Elaine. And to give you a little insight, basically his magic power is so strong it destroys any weapon he uses.
5th spot?
5th spot.
Well, you got Gaudy.
I like ReZero, but
ReZero. Have you watched ReZero?
not at all. I just know
Bro,
that was crazy for it.
You gotta watch it.
It's cause I'm watching a couple of shows right now, like 86, and then
86.
Yeah, that's a banger.
That's a good.
And then I'm trying to finish Tower of God because that season 2 just came out, so I'm trying to finish that one right quick.
I feel.
All right, messing up a little bit in season 2, some of the translations and stuff.
Tower of God.
Yeah.
I just feel like.
Yeah, I got you. All right, so 5th spot for us is gonna be ReZero.
I agree.
What I would say about ReZero is that I don't even think it was supposed to make it to a season 3 because the whole anime was just to promote the light novel. But it's such a great story that people just fell in love with the characters, fell in love with the I don't know if they fell in love with the psychological aspect, but it's just so realistic. And to see what what's the main character's name?
Subaru.
Subaru just goes through, and I know a lot of people. He's like a weak character like Tokyo Revengers.
I know. Yes,
Takamichi.
Yeah.
But
he has. Yeah, I would give it to that because they both have basically the same aspect, but
he goes through so much trauma that you kind of understand. I understand Takamichi was going through stuff, but
not as much as him. Subaru actually dies. Takamichi, his lover died.
And I will admit, when I first started ReZero season 1, I could not get past episode 4 for 10 tries. I don't know why, I just kept falling asleep. And I was like, I can't get through this, but I had to restart it every time.
I feel like that was my winter. No.
I don't know what it was. I don't remember what it was. I just it just wasn't catching my eye until I got to the part where him and the ogre girl.
Oh, the maid
started having that connection, and then.
Are you talking about the blue one?
Ren, yeah. After that, I was full ride. I think they already had 3 seasons, or this might be. This is the 3rd season.
Yeah.
I love what's going on with the 7 Deadly Sins, the witches and whatnot. I have to find out more about these OP characters that I keep hearing about. And I know they OP, but I'm just Paradox, or that was her name? Paradox, I think. Can't wait to see what she about. Well, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed a little bit of the clips we've seen from the trailers and whatnot. And y'all are also excited for this season after last season. I'm gonna have to catch up on some anime last season. I'm not gonna say stuff's good or bad. I'm just know there was no hype behind it, other than Solo Leveling and whatever else. But with that being said, any final comments? Close us out.
Nah, I just can't wait for Blue Lock.
Let us know what y'all think and stay tuned for the next video.
Some Dragon Ball Z, Sparky Zero.
Y'all see.
If you watched our beginning videos, you know I said Blue Lock was gonna be big, and these niggas was like, nah, that ain't gonna be one of the best. And look at him now.
Well, I was really just trolling Yonko.
He wasn't
trolling. Like how I was trolling him One Piece because it's trash. You see his face, like I said.
Y'all thought I was joking. My dear friend, Nakata. I don't know how to say it. I do kind of want to watch it because I heard it was silly. But, okay, Blue Lock, first of all, I personally know about the Blue Lock manga. And even though I haven't read it, I've heard good things about it for quite some time. So, if I say it was bad, it's because I like to troll this man. And I didn't say it was going to be the... And first of all, at the time, I didn't say it was going to be the worst anime that came out that season. I said it was gonna be the worst out of the ones we brought up, which at the time was Bleach was finally coming back after like a decade. Soul Leveling wasn't out.
It was Soul Leveling. It was like My Hero.
I think.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't Demon Slayer that came out that season.
But even if it was Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer was trending already. It wasn't man.
No,
that was this year. I'm tripping.
Oh, I said that was like 2 years ago, ain't it?
Yeah. No, we'll bring up the footage and you'll see their reaction because it was.
What was gonna bring up footage? We didn't put out the video.
We didn't put out the video? It's just in the archive?
It's in the archive.
Wait, what did come out that during Blue Lock?
Bro,
I thought it was like 3 of them.
Questions.
I thought it was like 3 of them.
It was Bleach. It was that. I don't think it was Demon Slayer. I feel like it was My Hero.
My Hero.
I'd have to look at
that time.
Yeah,
what's going on now?
You can look it up, but regardless, bro. Okay, we know My Hero's goated.
Yeah.
And what? Not My Hero. What the freak? Blue Lock, bro. We know Blue Lock be doing this thing.
My Hero goated too, to a degree.
You know, ever since they been getting that criticism about, yo, why's the sky blue all the time or whatever, and just like the animation downgrade from the manga, this season, I'm not gonna lie, they've been doing their thing. They've been turning up.
I'm ready for Blue Lock for sure, and I'm ready for the Dragon Ball because I ain't read it.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball. I don't know. I really wanted Super like 2 or something, just cause like the manga been picking up and it was just going crazy. But I'm gonna give Dragon Ball Dogma a chance. I feel like they're trying to do like GT, but like better, cause like all the characters are gonna be younger. Gotcha. And I don't even know if Goku can still go Super Saiyan or like Super Saiyan 2. He might like be limited to just how he was when he was a child, but like he has more knowledge. So we're gonna see. It sounds excited. And you know, Sparking Zero's also coming out the same day, so.
You already know we're gonna have a tournament in that.
About to give everybody the work.
You know what I'm saying? We'll probably give ourselves like a couple days.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku gonna be going stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, we might put that video out when we do it like a gaming video. But if you want to catch it on stream, I'm pretty sure my boy Gaudy, if you want to put out your stream.
Yeah, Gaudy _4PO.
Or you can catch me at Destro _4PO. Yonko, he said, my Twitch is for me personally. So
I really just be, I be streaming randomly and just random games. I don't be telling nobody.
Yeah.
My Twitch is for me.
I played like SpongeBob or something. He's like, what the fuck? I had like 5 viewers that day too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird.
No. They still make, can you pick up girls in a dungeon?
Yeah, Dan Machi. Yeah.
Who watches this?
Obviously, the people.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. I just ain't never say, hey, bro, you watch that Damashi? You watch that damn Machi? It's got 5 seasons, bro.
It's still going. He keeps getting stronger too.
I would hope so.
I feel like he gonna,
I can't lie. This is just a little tangent. Characters like that who like Natsu, if you're saying Natsu is definitively, in my opinion, except for the 1,000-year quest. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh yeah.
And you take out the dragon, the black dragon. What was his name?
Alkaloni. I know what you're talking about.
Agnologia. You take him out, Natsu is the strongest character that does not get the respect at the end, because he always be like, damn, I can't beat Urza. I'm like, nigga, she just watched you. I can't do it. It's up to Natsu. The fuck you mean you can't do it? You be whooping his ass at every arc.
But then again, she did block a full power punch by Gray and then what? Her hand burnt to death and it broken ice in the next episode.
I'm not saying I understand it's MC privilege and whatnot, but I can't stand, yo, I can't do nothing. I gotta watch Natsu save the day when every fucking arc you be beating his ass and he be like, dang, I can't touch Arzu.
But nah, his big brother is the new one. That nigga.
Oh, I've seen cold. Wow, my bad. I just caught me off guard that Rama's coming back. Rama was like a big anime in like the early 90s and whatnot. And or maybe even earlier than that, but just to see it reanimated in 2024. Speaking of reanimated, the one anime that needs to be remade in 2024,
Soul Eater.
Yes, Soul Eater is a banger. I would agree with that. Yu Yu Hakusho, that needs to be reanimated. I don't care if y'all keep the exact same story, just give it new animation, and that jump will be a banger. Except for, I'm gonna make a discussion post one of these days about Yu Yu Hakusho, because that last season, I understand what was going on with Fujimoto, but it was so much potential that was just left behind.